Oh, God, we made it. We lived.
I'm going back. So, yeah, ticks and leeches.
And leeches that crawl up your penis.
Scary, gross,
Yeah,
disgusting. Not a fan. But even, like, just going into the woods for, like, hiking now. I've had many ticks. Like, you have to be careful. You have to keep an eye out.
I think last year was the first time that I ever had a tick.
Did you freak out?
I did briefly.
Yeah.
It was literally.
It's weird because they don't hurt at all.
No.
And you almost don't notice them.
It was on my ankle, on the right ankle, and it only like latched on as I was taking my sock off.
Okay.
Like I could tell that it hadn't taken anything in. It was very tiny still.
Sure.
At that point, I was just kind of like, my brain went, I know there's things I'm supposed to do for this, and I called out to Sarah. I was like, Sarah, you've got tweezers. Where are the tweezers?
Yeah.
And then
I would
she
have
came
been
over
like,
about the tweezers.
a tick.
I kind of did. I was like, it was very a panicked tone. I was like, Sarah, babe, tweezers, where?
Yeah, that's good.
She was
That's
like,
good.
what? Tick, tweezers.
Yep. I got one when I was deep in the middle of the woods once.
Yep.
And I know you're not supposed to rip it out.
You are not.
So I had to hike all the way back to my car for like an hour and a half with a fucking tick in my side.
So it's not so
knowingly biting me.
It's not so much that you're not supposed to take it out. You're not. The reason for that is that the tick head and body will separate.
It embeds, right?
And
if it has the disease, it can still keep doing it even if the head's in there. Eventually, your body will push the head out.
Right,
but because of the diseases,
you can pull it out if you can get the whole head off. You know,
right. So I had to hike 90 minutes back to my car, then I had to drive half an hour to CVS with a fucking tick eating me.
Oh my God.
And
I could not imagine doing that on the order of hours.
It was bad.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
I think once I got to my car, I think I would be like, okay, I need to find 2 things that I can make as makeshift tweezers now.
Yeah, and I actually have a pretty good pain threshold, and like I would actually, if I knew it would work, I would just like take a pocket knife. And cut it out.
Just kind of
I'm just like positive of my ability to do that correctly without risking more infection.
Because nothing makes your blood happier than a bunch of random stab wounds with an old rusty knife.
But like obviously ticks are gross, but they're not scary in and of themselves.
Yeah,
it's
like,
the diseases they carry.
It's not like a wasp. It's not like it
doesn't hurt. Like and mosquitoes too. I mean, mosquitoes are itchy and unpleasant, but now they also carry a lot of diseases you don't worry about.
Yep.
So it's like, well, fuck. Right as I became an adult and like started enjoying going outside, nature's like, well, fuck you, John.
I distinctly the funniest thing to me is I feel like as a kid, I saw lots of like media, TV shows, cartoons, all sorts of stuff where someone was like having a really relaxing time and they'd be running through the fields and laying down in the tall grass and the wheat or whatever and just in the sun and like I see that same thing in my head now and I'm like, oh, I wouldn't even want to walk out there.
Right.
Just because if I lie down, it's like, oh, time to check all of my limbs very carefully.
Seriously, yeah, like bug
buzz.
So
that's a pretty good one, I think, right?
Let's see if I can.
Isn't that a special bug type move?
Who can learn bug buzz?
I don't know if any of them are going to be able to learn it.
Probably not, but it would be cool if they could. But
special
bug
9100
wow.
Lower special defense.
It's a good thing I've got 3 types on my team.
You basically got water. You got water,
fire,
and flying are your main types.
Yep.
Sasquatch is your only one that doesn't fit into there somewhere.
Doesn't fit the mold.
I don't think we can surf
why
yet,
is
right?
this a maze? Like, it's not a good maze. It's just annoying.
Oh, no, it's a cop.
Oh, good. Okay.
Even at night, it's safe around here.
Pokemon, cops make things safer.
I just love, even at night, it's safe around here, says the guy who will attack you at night.
Yeah. No, not, many cops are wonderful people. And if we have cops among our fans, we love you.
I mean, maybe. We don't know you.
It depends. Yeah, if you're not a shitty cop. If you're a good cop, we love you,
This ain't Earthbound.
Man, you can't have any opinions these days. I don't like cops. The cop fans are offended. I like cops. Everyone else is offended. I guess that's the lesser evil.
It was an okay show. It did its job at getting around the writer's strike of '87.
You're just talking about Cops.
It was just kind of exploitative.
Now? Is that what? Okay. Yeah, that's the real problem. Is that Cops the show from the early '90s was a little exploitative.
Yeah,
that's our major problem with Cops.
It did deliver a banger of a song.
Cops. Oh,
that's the one.
Was that not it?
That's the one. No, that's the one.
That's the one. Okay,
yeah,
great.
Yeah. Everybody associates that song with Cops.
I mean, probably.
Yeah. Yep.
The people who've heard that song do.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's a
Big
100%
Flash Gordon
success
fans out on the force.
Oh my god. No. My song was original.
Well, yeah, it was originally
Oh my
made for
God.
cops.
You know, I hate the fucking bike. It just
I
makes
think,
everything annoying.
because I think we talked about this before, as you're revving it up, like as you're starting to pedal and
it
gain
like
speed,
tunk-tunks.
it like keeps a constant, like it treats your encounter rates as if you're already moving at full speed, so you're not moving as far before it starts to.
Why did I use waterfall?
That's a.
think I meant to use a different move,
That
but he's
worked
level
out.
18, though he's dead anyway.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah. Goblin Hole.
Hooray!
Yabba dabba doobie doo doobie doo.
Science man.
I find it reassuring to be on this damp soil.
Ugh.
You don't get out much, do you?
No, he gets out too much.
Maybe, yeah.
Go touch carpet.
Dirty scientist Stefano.
Stop touching grass.
Kadabra.
Cattle prod.
Yeah. Okay. I'm betting on me.
I would bet the same.
I think I've got a good chance here.
I would generally
Unless
say
he's
so.
going to use Lightning Bolt, which would suck.
Which he could have. It is
I'm actually just
possible.
going to use Waterfall, save the PP. I think this is going to do it.
That's a lot of PP.
Kadabra's a glass cannon, and he's not even that much of a cannon. He's just glass.
He's a glass psychic.
Yeah.
Glass half,
You ever
half empty
punched
or
a
half
psychic?
full?
I mean, they do go down pretty quick.
I have not. I've never punched a psychic, nor has a psychic gone down.
Yeah,
on
we run in different circles. Oh, actually, I can say
You do make.
I can say yes to one
you
of
do
those,
make
but that's
tarot
a different,
cards, so-
different situation. Yeah.
Yeah. He punches a lot of glass in his spare
How do
time.
I get off the fucking bike?
Yay.
I think the problem is that the bike, everything is very strongly tiled in this game, right?
Yeah.
But the bike seems to move between the tiles.
Yes.
Which is really
It's like the old
fucking annoying.
rollerblades. It's like the rollerblades from X and Y.
I guess I'm doing my part to protect the environment. I haven't lit anything on fire today.
That's a good start.
Ranger Jeffrey!
Jeffrey has beautiful eyes.
He does. Jeffrey, I love you.
He
spells Jeffrey correctly, too.
with the letters making the sounds you expect him to make.
That's right. Technically, our Jeff should be Geffrey.
Should be Goffrey. Gilfrey.
Geffrey.
Gilfrey.
Oh, yeah, that. Say that twice.
Gilfriera.
Yeah, you couldn't do it.
Gilfriera? Gilfriera.
I wonder what it means etymologically.
Oh, same as Buffalo.
Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Love it. Well, that action-packed battle is over now. Yay.
All right.
Experience was gained.
What's the etymological origins of Freya?
Freya just means lady.
Okay, so it's
And
lady.
Frey means lord. That's what, yeah, exactly. I was
okay,
going
so
there too.
Lord,
yeah.
Lord of Jeff.
Lord of Jeff. That's it. You nailed it.
Yep.
Fucking nailed it. That is now canon.
Yep. So can we call this guy Spin Doctor because
So
he's got
Lo-
two princes?
Lord Jeffrey is Lord of Jeff.
Yeah, Lord Jeff Lord. Lord of Jeff.
Jeff Lord.
Lord of the Jeffs. Would Lord of the Jeffs be more Lord of the Flies or Lord of the Dance?
Whatever's right in the fucking razor's edge middle of those two.
Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, there's not a lot of dancing in Lord of the Rings. I hate to break it to you.
There's a lot of singing.
Yeah, I mean, if you watch the extended
books
cut,
especially,
maybe.
yeah.
Have you watched Rings of Power
No.
or the Game of Thrones reboot?
I was never a Lord of the Rings guy. I watched the original movies. I never saw the extended versions, and I saw the first Hobbit movie and went, "Yup, I'm done with this."
I wish that they offered reduced versions.
Yeah.
Like, they're like,
Give me
hey,
the Hollywood cut.
These 3-4 hour movies. Do you wish they were 6-hour
Right.
movies? No.
Everyone has their director's cut. Lord of the Rings needs a producer's cut.
Yeah, there you go.
It's the exact opposite. It's just trimmed down, make it 2 hours long.
Yeah. Same with the episode 1, 2, and 3 supercut that takes out most of the bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, I like that idea. But, like, take out, like, 25% of each of the 3 Lord of the Rings movies and then take out 25% of what's left. Probably be better.
All right. Yeah, I have not watched The Rings of Power, and I have not watched House of the Dragon either.
Me neither. Did you watch any Game of Thrones? Not really.
The only episodes that I've ever seen are the episodes that you guys were watching at MagFest that one time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had no.
Those were good episodes.
Yeah, I mean, and you guys were like, "Are you sure it'll spoil stuff?" And it's like, I have literally no context for anything.
Turns out we were the dumb ones for caring.
I know. Egg was on your face.
I love egg.
Yep.
What a yummy food.
Yep.
Tomorrow's Columbus Day / Indigenous Peoples Day. You think they could have given Indigenous people any day other than Columbus Day?
I thought that they were different days now.
I don't know.
I could swear, because I thought the same thing. And then I looked up, and I think Indigenous Peoples Day is like in August now.
They should have called it Oops, We're Sorry Day. And that would have been less disingenuous.
Call it, that fucking guy day. Oops, sorry, we fucked up day. Indigenous Peoples Day.
I think it's Columbus Day. Or maybe it's a different day and then it's observed on Columbus Day.
Maybe there's like some other date in there as well. But yeah, literally last year, Biden declared it a national holiday. Last October.
Okay.
Celebrated across the U.S. on the second Monday in October.
It just feels...
It is.
It's the same as Columbus Day.
It began as a counter-celebration held on the same day as U.S. federal holiday of Columbus Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Yep. Yeah, so how come...
It's all bad.
Indigenous Peoples Day. Oh, you know what? Oh, because this is Canada's one. If you search Indigenous Peoples Day, it comes up with Canada's one, which is in June. So how the fuck did I find one that was in...
Have I been to the Pokemon Mansion yet?
Yeah, October 10th. What the hell? I don't think you have. I don't believe that you have been to the Pokemon Mansion.
Sunny day!
Making the clouds away. Or something. I don't fucking know.
Oh, I guess these old people are trainers.
Jazz, Grandma!
I've never battled a young trainer like you before. So have you been old forever?
No, she's exclusively fought 70-year-olds the entire time.
Ageist, but in that direction.
Yeah. She only beats up on the olds.
R.I.P. the Queen.
Roselia seems like an appropriate one for her. This seems like a lady who really loves the rose motif in general.
Okay.
She's got a lot of like little like golden and brass roses on her furniture at home.
You're giving a lot of personality to this NPC class.
Yeah.
Of whom we will probably see like 8 more.
Yeah, probably.
Crunch.
Got a bit of a dead eye going on there, though. She's just kind of staring into space.
It's because she knew that I was going to bite her Roselia.
You can't really do that on YouTube.
Oh, goodness.
That wasn't anything. My friends just let me win.
You too,
I got a cane.
If it pleases you, nothing would please me more.
I mean, I can think of many things. That just looks like me with old man white hair paint.
Is that how you think you look?
my face under all the hair, yeah.
I love it. Cool.
Somehow
I fully support this. I think we found your mentor.
His face is way too young for his hair.
Oh, that's fair, yeah. All right, let's see. Never fought this weird-ass bird before.
Oh, Chatot?
I'll probably just do Waterfall.
How come Chatot and Cricketoon don't have a band together?
They don't have a baby together.
That too?
It's possible in the world of Pokemon.
That's how we got Chingling.
Ugh. Your handling of Pokemon is impeccable. You had your Pokemon throw water on my Pokemon.
And it died.
And it died. That was good. Hi, hanging in there, trainer? I guess.
I feel like I would feel weird if in life a cop said that to me. Like, hanging in there? Like, I guess.
Yes? Are you going to give me a ticket?
Yeah, I was like, why? Why do you ask?
Just pulled you over to ask how your day's going.
Why, hello there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cops out here.
Yeah, I mean, it's Pokemon Mansion. It's rich, so maybe there's security guards.
Or they're burgling it.
Among the trees.
I keep forgetting about the honey trees.
I'm a human bear.
It takes you back to Hard Home.
Can I actually get there? I'd love to use
that.
that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check out the mansion, but I want to use a Pokemon Center first. Traveled along with a super contest show. It wasn't
Well, why
that
don't we
super.
come back next time after you heal, and we'll go check out the Pokemon Mansion.
Sounds good, Rick. Thank you for singing.